Thanks so much, Vuyo. Well, at the moment, it's all about the summer heat. It's been an incredibly hot day for much of South Africa. And in addition to that, it was also quite humid along the eastern and south coasts, causing uncomfortable conditions for those areas. There have also been thunder showers that have developed over the course of the afternoon over the eastern parts of South Africa. Some of these areas are quite active at the moment, including over parts of southern Limpopo towards the Marble Hall area. There is one big thunderstorm just to the north of Pretoria as well. We also see some very big thunder showers along the border between KZN and the Eastern Cape, so we're keeping an eye on that. There's lots of cloud over the western parts of the country, not much in the way of rain, but we are starting to see this area becoming a little more active. So overnight we could still see a few showers and maybe even thunderstorms for these parts as well. So some of those thunder showers persisting into the early parts of tomorrow morning, while along the Western Cape coastline we're going to have this low pressure system deepening as it makes its way off the coast, and behind it, it causes moist air to get pushed in along the coast, and that's going to bring with it some rain. We are expecting a few drops into Cape Town and some of the surrounding areas for the first half of Tuesday morning. And while those areas will clear into the afternoon, thunderstorms return to the central and eastern parts of the country for tomorrow. And in the Lowveld, we're going to see temperatures climbing above 40 degrees Celsius. There is a warning for your Tuesday. That is high fire danger conditions over parts of western South Africa. Runaway fires could develop within the areas indicated in red. Here's your detailed forecast. In the Northern Cape, some places will be very hot, and for those parts there could also be a few showers and thunderstorms. That'll be mostly in the morning. It should become drier as the day goes on. Similar conditions expected for parts of the Western Cape in terms of rainfall. It starts off a little bit wet for some places, but those areas also drying up. No rain for Robertson with a high of 29, and it should also be a dry day for the Garden Route. Crossing over the Outeniquas, Oudtshoorn climbs to 35 degrees. Take a look at some of those temperatures in the Eastern Cape, 40 degrees as a high. For Somerset East as well as for Adelaide, there is a very small chance that there could be a few showers, but that will only be in the morning. Other parts of the province seeing afternoon thunderstorms, including Umtata with a high of 34. And for KwaZulu-Natal, it's going to be another very hot day, a fantastic day to spend in the pool as well as at the beach. But take a look at what weather you can expect. Thunder showers once again over the province. Thunderstorms developing over in Mpumalanga, and as mentioned for the Lowvelds, those temperatures climbing into the 40s. So please take care if you are in the area. Drink lots of water, stay out of the midday sun, and reduce your physical activity. Try to stay as cool as possible. 40 degrees for Phalaborwa, very hot for the rest of Limpopo. There could be a few thunder showers over the province, and 1 or 2 thunderstorms also possible for some parts of a very hot northwest. 32 degrees as a maximum for Bloemfontein, isolated thunderstorms over the Free State, and as you might have guessed, thunder showers possible for a hot Gauteng. Johannesburg, you're climbing to 32 degrees on Tuesday afternoon. Winds picking up over the western parts in the afternoon hours on Tuesday, and there will be a fresh to strong wind expected for Port Elizabeth as well. Heading into Wednesday, isolated thunderstorms over the eastern parts of the country, drying up over the western interior, but there could be a few showers for some areas along the south coast. And then on Thursday, those areas clear up quite a bit. Temperatures rising, Cape Town at 31, but a big drop in temperature for KZN, where it will be mostly cloudy with some rain. That's all from the Weather Centre. Join me later for another update.